Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow. Did you see that? What Oprah said at the DNC? I couldn't believe it. She's had to struggle, a billionaire standing up there with all the privileges in the world, complaining to people she had to deal with pay inequity and racism and sexism. And well, welcome to the real world, Oprah. And the fact that you ended up a billionaire and can do whatever you want and you're still playing the victim is actually really sad. Really sad. So I'm going to do a reading on Oprah. She's in her 70s now. So I'm using the Aquarian tarot because she is an Aquarian. Like, I think Oprah is, I don't have a big opinion of Oprah. I believe she's involved in some other things. I've done some other readings on her. I don't think she's above board. So, for example, I don't believe she says who she says she is in her sexuality and her friendship with Gayle King. I mean, even Stevie Wonder can see what's going on there. So just be open. And like, she's never married. They've been engaged for, 30 some years. Well, pull the trigger unless like you both are bearding for each other. I don't know. And then that whole school in South Africa thing and her friendship with some dubious people, Harvey Weinstein. I believe she's been on J.E.'s island. Let's see, Oprah. How can you stand there and say, I'm just like you? I've faced racism and well, maybe you have. Well, welcome to the real world. Who hasn't? Like today especially, it's crazy out there how they'll put out an ad and say, only minorities need apply. Like, how is that not racism? How is pay inequity, which is actually against the law right now. So I don't know how that happened to you, but I know what you mean. You're saying like you got paid less than Phil Donahue. Maybe he was a bigger star then. And then once you got to be as big as he did, you evened the score. Like sometimes people are victims in their own mind. They don't look at the bigger picture. So anyways, I'm just going to do a quick reading. Oprah, what's going on? So we're looking for, she's an Aquarian, so she'll be the Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune has smiled on her. The money she makes, she owns her own channel, the things that she's been afforded as being an American. It just blows my mind that she complains about it. You know how many people would love to go through what she had to go through to get to where she is? Not all. Four of Cups. Yeah, you know what? This is her. I think she had four complaints, and looking at the Wheel of Fortune here and complaining about things and being apathetic and having like read the room, Oprah. This is her being apathetic, bored. She's so far removed now from people that she has no idea. Seven of Rods, taking the high ground. Me too. I had to defend myself against this, and so what? Maybe you did, but what about putting it in a tone that I had to fight some of these things early in my career, but I got over them to get where I am because of the opportunities afforded to me. But she thought she was taking the high road there by complaining about her life, but she's being slammed. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's somebody who doesn't share what they have. And she always comes across about being a big share or whatever. I mean, I think she has 2 billion now. So how come you aren't giving away one of your billions to all these things that you say are still prevalent in our society? Give 1 billion to, I don't know, all those, there's all kinds of charities that go over all of your complaints. So yeah, she is not being fair. Two of Cups. Look at her and the Wheel of Fortune in step. Also, I think that could be her and Gail. They keep it kind of secret what's going on. Seven of Swords. That was some kind of strategy she had. Why would she have that as a strategy? Why would she have that as a strategy? There she is, the victim, on top of the Seven of Rods. I've had it, like, talk about blowing your mind, right? A privileged, successful woman standing up there, a billionaireess, not just one, two, has her own channel. She put anything she wants on there, has more money than for the next 10 lifetimes, but she's the victim, and she was defending being the victim. But this is some kind of strategy. What is she trying to do here? The High Priestess on the Six of Pentacles. That's keeping her secret. That's keeping her secret. She has lots of secrets that she's not sharing. She's not sharing any of her secrets. We will never hear her admit her real relationship with Gail. I'm sorry. I have a great friend. I have a best friend too. We don't do everything together, like go on holidays and leave our bearded husbands behind, like all the time, every year, all the time. We just, sorry, not when you're married. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. And they do everything together, like everything, like, and yet she's such a big proponent for, you know, gay rights and all of that, and not taking that away from her. So then come forward. That's the best thing you can do for them, is be honest. You're keeping yourself in the closet here, isn't doing anybody any favors, and everybody can see what's going on. You're not fooling anyone by keeping these secrets. So this is not sharing secrets. She may have a lot of secrets, actually. King of Swords. Well, you know, look at that. Clock agrees with me. I think this is Oprah, to tell you the truth. She sometimes comes through as the King of Swords because she really does. Her masculine is stronger than her feminine. And remember, these are just energies. So the King of Swords, I can see that this is her. She's the King of Swords. So this was her trying to make a stand about something. Now, I don't think she has any political ambitions, but with all this strategy, for some reason, she thought this would assist her in her Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, she'll never share some of those secrets ever. That's locked up tight. So she was trying to make herself elevate herself by making that speech. And I elevate with who? Well, maybe other politicians. I mean, she was at the DNC, the Democratic National Convention. So maybe she was trying to, what I call pissing on the posts, like how dogs do. You know, they lift their legs so their urine is higher, so they look bigger. So maybe she was trying to muscle in on something here. You know, prove that she can run with the big dogs, kind of thing. But I don't know. I think they might have wanted to prove that they've got Oprah on their side. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't know where she wants to go next. I mean, she's done it all. She had her own magazine. She has her own channel. She has her own media empire. She's a billionaire, but somehow these secrets are keeping her stuck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is inertia. No go. You've fallen off your horse and you don't know how to get back on. So this might have been somehow, maybe she's trying to rebrand herself. Maybe she wants to become like a political pundit or something. She was known for many years being a new age guru, you know, flogging a lot of that stuff. So maybe now she wants more authority. The Empress in reverse. Well, yeah, I think she's kind of run out of things that she wants to do. Also, this points out this is the Divine Feminine. It's in reverse. And here we have the King of Swords upright. So I also think that this Empress in reverse, I think she's run out of creativity, out of ideas. We have to remember she's in her Saturn time after age 67, and that generally starts to happen. And I think this is a new era for her. She's usually used to starting something and it goes well, or she just has to say this and sell 1 million copies and stuff. And I think there's some kind of stagnation here. And this secret is blocking her progress big time. What's the underlying here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, are we going to hear her and Stedman split up, or her and Gail split up? Strength. Ace of Rods in reverse. Yeah, she's out of creative ideas. 2 of Swords. She has a big decision to make. 5 of Swords. That's her being a bully. Page of Swords. Yeah, I think we're going to hear some minor news about Oprah soon, or this could actually be her right now, right? Sometimes the cards are telling us exactly what's going on right now, and she's all over Twitter for those ridiculous statements she said. She's kind of getting lambasted a little bit. This was some kind of strategy of hers. She really doesn't know how to move forward. She really doesn't know what she wants to do next. She's really not happy. She's not happy with how her life is going, believe it or not. Well, look at this. If you're happy the way your life is going, you'd be like, I am the luckiest person in the world. I have wealth beyond my means, and it's all thanks to you, the people who watched my show, and the opportunities that are afforded me here living in America. No, she didn't do that. She bitched. Might have to edit that out. And complained. And it's because she's at a crossroads in her life. And I think it has a lot to do with Stedman. I'm wondering here, and the reason I'm saying that is Ace of Rods is the phallic symbol, and it's in reverse. We have the Strength here, which usually is a female, and it's a male, and I think he is a Leo. And the 10 of Pentacles, and I think there's going to be a win-lose situation coming up. But here's her problem. She knows she has to make a choice, but she's being stubborn about it. And she's a fixed sign, and fixed signs can be very, very stubborn about things. And I think she knows that she has to make a decision about, her and Stedman have to make a decision. I'm wondering if Stedman has actually found somebody that he wants to marry, and Oprah perhaps is not letting him go because that would blow open her secret. But we're going to hear some kind of news. Some kind of news soon. Let me see if I can quickly look and see Stedman. When's his birthday? I don't know why and how I would know he's a Leo. No, he's not. He's a Pisces. So that would be the moon. So I'm wondering here. I'm wondering here, what's this Leo? Or unless this is telling me it's during Leo season, in which we're just at the end of Leo season, and this is all happening right now. This could be what's happening right now. But yeah, I think she has to make a decision here, and I think we might see something ending for her, whether it's with Stedman or Gail or something like that. I think we're going to hear something. I got to read the next card, 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we're going to see someone from her past leaving. Definitely. Somebody she trusted, somebody from her past, somebody she's known for a very long time. All right. Well, that's my reading on Oprah. And I just want to remind you, this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only making a story out of the cards. And please see the full disclaimer in the description box. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think of Oprah? Have you lost faith in her over the years? Were you a big fan of hers and then decided you didn't like the direction she was going? Are you just as disappointed as I am? Let's see. Voice your opinion down below. Are you still a fan of Oprah? That's a possibility as well. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.